Tonight we are getting our first look at what's believed to be the car South Dakota's Attorney General was driving when he hit a man in Hyde County.
A viewer sent us these pictures of a red Ford Taurus in a state highway maintenance lot along Highway 14. If you look closely, it appears the windshield is broken on the passenger side. The viewer tells us people appeared to be testing the acceleration and the brakes. He also tells us the car had a military sticker on the license plate.
Here's another picture from Attorney General Jason Ravnsborg's Facebook page from 2017. He posted that he got his car fixed because he planned to spend a lot of time traveling the state.
Well, there still are a lot of unanswered questions surrounding the fatal crash that killed Joe Beaver. But tonight we now know the South Dakota Highway Patrol, which is leading the investigation, will also be getting some outside help.
KELOLAND's Don Jorgensen joins us with an update on this high-profile investigation.
Well, the governor and the Department of Public Safety held a news conference this afternoon to talk about the investigation into the crash that killed 55-year-old Joe Beaver of Highmore over the weekend.
And some people will react.
The Attorney General had been attending a Spink County Lincoln Day dinner in Redfield on Saturday night. In a statement, he says he did not drink any alcohol at the event. While on his way back to Pierre that night, he says he hit what he thought was a deer along Highway 14 near Highmore. That'll be a part of the investigation that is being handled by the South Dakota Highway Patrol and the North Dakota Bureau of Criminal Investigation.
This is a case that we would typically ask our South Dakota Division of Criminal Investigation to assist us with. And of course, since they work for the Attorney General, we thought that it was in the best interest to ask an independent, out-of-state investigative agency that has a ton of credibility in the North Dakota Bureau of Criminal Investigation to assist us with this process.
The governor says she has confidence that the public's questions will be answered once the investigation is complete.
Because of this situation, we offer every situation the same standard of investigative procedures that we would any other person, but we are adding an extra level of transparency and accountability that I think is necessary in this case.
And now in his statement, Ravnsborg says that he is cooperating with the investigation. The medical examination of Beaver's body is being conducted in Ramsey County, Minnesota, because our state's pathologist wasn't available. The state also hired an accident reconstruction specialist out of Wyoming. The governor says once the investigation is complete, it'll be made public to include the 911 call.